Hello, my name is Rika Györgyi. I live in a small town, Cristuru-Secuiesc, which is a part of a historically Hungarian region in Transylvania, Romania. I work as a youth worker, coordinator of a local and foreign volunteers, and project manager at ATA Youth Association from Transylvania. I was the person in charge of the Learning from the Past project activities done by our NGO. I and our organization had the chance to develop quite a lot. This was the first strategic partnership project that I'm coordinating from the beginning until the end. And now I have a better overview of the specific tasks and responsibilities in this kind of long-term cooperation. The project activities also allow me to discover new methods of engaging with various segments of our community. Specifically, I managed to reach out to young adults and teach them how to research historical archives, formulate concise story entries, and to help develop their IT skills. Then I could strengthen our collaboration with the local schools and students by giving them the responsibility to use their creativity and artistic skills to create artistic responses to the 5 entries. With all these activities, our NGO managed to include more youth and adults belonging to an ethnic minority group from rural areas and allow them to develop personally and professionally. The 5 stories we have discovered from our region related to the extraordinary experiences of Balázs Ferenc, Vékás Elek, Áron Bucsiamenu, Szabó Mózes, and Kis Elek, who strive to better the lives of their communities with peace and internationality between World War I and World War II. The entries of all other partners has also inspired our NGO to continue to be engaged in heritage work as it can be a powerful tool to strengthen our history and community.
Hi, I'm René Capovin. I work for the Micheletti Foundation, an archive dedicated to the history of the 20th century. The normal work of an institution like that is delivering documents, is helping students and researchers, is organizing conference, is publishing books, and so on. I mean, the normal work is realized by specialized people, by experts, and is oriented to experts or, let's say, people really engage in these fields. This project, I mean, Learning from the Past, was different for 2 reasons. The first was that we had to engage normal people. We had to work with people not used to study original documents and so on. So we had to develop a new type of collaboration, if you want, with users. And the second reason was that we had to translate these scientific contents in something creative, in something artistic. Normally, when we work with schools, our role is the role of experts, and we had to deliver lessons. In this case, our role was different, and we have to say many thanks to Learning from the Past and to all the partners, because we learn from them, and thanks to the project, to play a different role in the society. It was a lesson for us, and it is a lesson that we will keep in mind in our future activities.
Hello, my name is Andrea Kolos from Anthropolis Association from Hungary, and I had the pleasure to coordinate this project from the very beginning. We usually work with schools and teachers, so didn't have much experience with adult volunteers before Learning from the Past, which was an exciting new challenge for us. Therefore, I think we had maybe the most diverse volunteers group within the project. The youngest member was almost 40 years younger than the oldest, and they were from 3 different regions of the country with totally different backgrounds. Without this project, I'm pretty sure they would never meet. At the point when we met the students to share the entries, we were a real community with lots of unforgettable memories. Of course, it is important that the participating students learn new aspects of history, but maybe the impact can be better described by one small detail. First, we met the kids in November 2019, but due to pandemic, our last visit to Condor's primary school was the following October. During this visit, I realized that these students, besides being absolutely engaged in creating the art piece, repeatedly mentioned the entries and referred to the first event as a nice, memorable program, even after a whole long year. And if you don't mind, I'd like to share some personal impacts too. This was my first big project coordination on my own, and I've learned a lot about peace, education, Hungary's and other countries' histories, and had a lot of proud moments for my volunteers, the researchers, and young artists.